clap, please. Anybody see Jim?
You get taken from joy to sorrow, sadness, frustration, all the elements of life, really.
It takes up 95% of our spare time.
All ready for the off? Going up outside, gentlemen, please. Outside, please.
It's too important to us to take it at sort of half steam. We've got to be totally committed to it, and we are.
Be proud, guys. I have always believed we've had the ability and the capability to be the best in our particular field. Shannon Express are a group of men from Potton in Bedfordshire. There's 70 of us and we sing barbershop harmony. We have some very average singers in the group. It's a combination of psychology, practice and commitment that sort of moulds all these different individuals together into becoming one of the top singing groups in the country.
I think people outside the singing world have definitely got a strange idea about barbershop. Could be perhaps compared with Morris dancing, a very strange hobby which they don't know much about, so they turn their noses up at it. All barbershoppers are supposed to be men with moustaches, straw boaters and a tea towel over their arm. That's a barbershopper. A barbershop singer can be from any walk of life, really, just somebody that enjoys singing.
Wherever you go in the country, there are barbershoppers, and they will always make you welcome. This is the bass teach tape for If I Give My Heart to You. The pitch blown is a D, and basses, that's what you come in on. There's never any malice between clubs. We compete against each other and we all want to win. Off stage, everyone is the best of friends. Should I give my heart to you?
2, 3, 4.
Hurry train, come on and hurry train. Gotta get a rolling to Dixieland. Goodbye.
No. I'm not going to let you get away with it. Don't sing Land, otherwise I'll stop you every time. Every time you miss a word ending, I'm going to stop you, and you'll see how regular, and you'll soon get pissed off, and you'll start singing it.
Well, he's great. He's probably one of the best chorus directors in the country. He started when he was 14, 15, and the job of musical director came up, and some of the older men thought, well, not going to have him bossing us about, you know. Anyway, we decided to give him a go, and right from the start, we could see he had a talent.
In anything that I try and do, music-wise, work-wise, I try and do the best I possibly can, and I don't settle for second best. I'm a firm believer in positive thinking and be a winner, because winners are part of the success and losers are always part of the problem. So I try and make people think like winners, and they will be winners. I suppose I would be classified as a controller personality, but I don't think it's so much control. Well, yes, it is control. Yeah, I guess I am a control freak.
I mean, he can be a pain, can Jim? Seriously, he can be a pain. And certainly several of us, I've had spats with Jim, but one would expect that.
Should I give my heart to you, my darling?
We all love Jim Cat. And people say, you know, what is it about Jim Cat? Why do 70 guys love him? You know the simple answer, because he loves us. He's patient with us, he's put up with us, he believes in us. He walks in water for us.
I just don't know what to say. It was just very, very good. You just stepped from a B to an A chorus just then, in that rendition. All you have to do now...
With barbershop, it's something you like or you don't like, and with me, I liked it. And I wanted to be part of that and try and make that sound myself. It's just a razzmatazz, everything's up in the air and it's theatrical, it's great. I love being on the front row, everything happens on the front row, and that's where I like to be. The front row are the people who are the dancers, so really you've got to be on the ball all the time and watch what's happening around you and listen at the same time.
Barbershop's made for guys like me. You know, bathroom singers that dream of the big time, and barbershop gives you the opportunity to do it and go and perform. In your everyday life, you talk like a star now, you know. I just was in the Albert Hall the other night there. I'm always dreading them saying, how many of you? And you say, well, 70. Just a place for a show-off.
Just give the meanest ticket man on earth.
When I first joined the chorus, I got them to do basic movements. And I've never seen so many people move left when they're supposed to be moving right, and not being able to step and put one foot in front of the other. And that's not being nasty to the chorus, but they really struggle, and you would never ever see them dancing at the disco. Here, they have to do it to become part of Shannon the performance. You have to show them the basics of how to sway, where to look, hand movements, because obviously when you've got 60-plus men, they could do it in so many variations, you've got to be specific with them. The barbershop smile. Some chaps smile just a little crease at the end of their mouths. But from a distance, if you've got somebody at the back of a hall, they're just going to think there's nothing happening. So they really have to be larger than life.